Hello internet and welcome back to the Lemonade Stand. I'm your host, Standard. And boy oh boy, let me just say, this has been really one exciting new year. This has just been jam-packed full of action, drama, controversy, just so much interesting topics to talk about today. So get ready, strap in, get yourself a nice snack, get ready to lie down in your bed, start up your video games, whatever it is you do whenever you listen to podcasts. Get ready because this one's gonna be a big one, man. We got so much to talk about today. So let's just jump right into it. Ye. We all know Ye for his many countless controversies. Whether it's beefing with Kim Kardashian or beefing with Taylor Swift or just saying anti-Semitic bullshit on the news. This man is an interesting character. Somebody I've always admired, really. I know it's crazy to say, but yes, to some degree I admire how fucking shameless Ye is. I mean, this man, if anything, he has balls. He has the balls to say whatever's on his mind, whether it's the dumbest thing anybody's ever fucking heard, or something actually witty. But man, it just seems like this man just can't stay out of the fucking news. Whether it's, getting a divorce, beefing with his wife, to instantly fucking marrying another woman, to, all the anti-Semitic shit, as I mentioned before. But this is a little interesting tidbit. I know you've probably heard it around, but it has been said that Ye has installed titanium dentures for $850K. That is $850,000 Kanye West has spent on titanium dentures. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. I wish I had that Kanye money. You know what I mean? Like, is that what I need to do? Do I need to start insulting fucking Taylor Swift, talking that shit about her, so I can start making that goofy money? Because that is what, buddy, like, there's no sense, there's no reason for it, there's nothing beneficial out of getting fucking titanium dentures. Okay, I'm sorry, we're gonna go a little bit off the rails on this episode, so, like I said, strap in, you're gonna hear some cursing, I know Spotify's not gonna like it, I know the YouTube algorithm isn't gonna like it, but man, like, what can I really say, man? How am I supposed to keep my composure? $850,000? I wish I had that much money. I wish I had so much money that I could spend it on stupid, frivolous bullshit. What the hell, bro? Like, I don't know how Kanye does it, man. He just keeps surprising me. Just when you think he can't surprise you more. Just when you think he's done his last insane fucking psychobabble rant. Just when you think the man can't get crazier, he goes and does some dumbass shit like this. Respect Ye. He's one of the most influential rappers of all time. One of my favorite rappers. I'm still waiting on Vultures, bro. So, Kanye, you have too much time on your hands, buddy. Like, you're over here getting these fucking dentures. When are you gonna drop Vultures, bro? Don't keep me waiting anymore, bro. But we're gonna keep talking about rap. We're gonna, to keep the train going on this whole rap situation, let's talk about some rap beefs. And the most talked about so far this month has been Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, this is nothing new. According to my knowledge, from what I know, they've been beefing for a while. I don't know how fucking long. You couldn't pay me enough to know how much these women have been beefing. I don't know. Like, I'm as much of a fucking Nicki fan and a Megan Thee Stallion fan as the next guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm there for the music videos, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna say I hate on either of them, cause god damn, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing quite like drinking a nice cold beer and watching the newest fucking Nicki Minaj twerk fucking video. Nothing beats that, okay? I love it. I love both their fucking music or whatever. I'm not their biggest fans, but I'm not gonna take sides. Let's just break it down. Because what everybody's been talking about is the new Nicki Minaj diss track titled Bigfoot. Now this comes, I believe, after Megan Thee Stallion dropped this one diss track called Hiss. But let's break them down for a second, man. Let's break them down. Now Hiss, like I listened to Bigfoot, and then I listened to Hiss, and then I listened to Bigfoot. So keep that perspective in mind, because I'm gonna break down both of these tracks. Now I think first and foremost, they're both fucking terrible tracks. They're dog shit. Holy fuck. Like, genuinely speaking, as a Nicki Minaj fan, as a Megan Thee Stallion fan, I like them both. But these are the fucking worst songs they've ever produced. They are so fucking shit. They are bad. I like the music. I do. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan, but I like the music every once in a while. You know, when fucking Pink Friday dropped, I was listening to that shit. But holy fuck, dude, these songs suck. They are fucking awful. Just give any of them a listen. I don't know why these songs are relevant right now. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? You know, as somebody who's actually an aspiring rapper, which you don't give a shit about, but what the fuck am I doing wrong? These songs suck. These songs suck, and nobody shuts the fuck up about them. Like I said, I like Nicki. I like Megan. These songs are not fucking it, bro. They really cooked up in the studio some bullshit and came up in here talking about, like, oh, we dropped that hot fire and everybody's talking. I don't get it. Am I insane? I think I must be insane. I think that's what it is. I think I've got a little cocoa in the head. I think the pandemic hit me a little too fucking hard, because 4 years later, man, I just don't get it. Like, I'm all for rap beefs. You know what? Like, let's just be fucking honest. Let's just be real. Okay, let's take the kid gloves off. Let's be fucking real. This is all manufactured bullshit for your entertainment. Okay? Excuse me. Never believe anything you hear on fucking Hollywood or YouTube. Just never. All these fucking rap beefs, all these beefs you see online, all these online feuds, they're bullshit. Anybody who beefs online, they're not about it in real life. Okay? They're not about it in real life. You pull up on these goofy motherfuckers who beef online, what are they gonna do? Nothing, bro. Nothing. It's manufactured garbage for your entertainment. I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion, they probably don't even fucking know each other. You know what I'm saying? But these celebrity relations, I'm not gonna fucking knock you for falling for it. I'm here talking about it, bitch. But besides that, getting that out of the way now that we know this is all just manufactured bullshit, let's get into the tracks, man. And holy shit, it just feels like Hiss was so disjointed. That track feels like it had absolutely no direction whatsoever. I can't say I'm a fan, bro. Like, I get what she was going for. I do. I respect it. I respect the effort, because it doesn't feel like a diss track. In fact, it probably isn't. Because a diss track, you're like going after one person. And this one, she was just going after every single person who ever wronged her in her fucking life. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Megan Thee Stallion insulted her second grade fucking teacher in this track. Because she was just going after everybody. And not even a fucking good. It wasn't like... It was like she attempted to do Kendrick Lamar's Control, but failed fucking horribly. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, maybe it's just me, but I can't take Megan Thee Stallion fucking seriously after that whole Tory Lanez shit. Like, you're gonna be a snitch. Do not go in the fucking booth talking about I'm the baddest this, I'm this, I'll pull up on. No, shut the fuck up. Like, first and foremost, if you're gonna be snitch, if you're gonna be a 6ix9ine, shut the fuck up and just be about it. Just be about it. Double down that you're a snitch. Double down that you're a rat. At least own it. If you're gonna be a fucking rat, at least own it. And I'm not saying she's a rat, I'm not saying she's a snitch. I'm not defending Tory Lanez here. Like, you're gonna shoot a woman in the fucking foot for no fucking reason. Like, I'm not gonna defend that. I'm not gonna advocate that. You know what I mean? But at the same fucking time, like, you're gonna try and throw a motherfucker in jail I don't know. Just the whole situation is goofy as fuck. You shouldn't be in that position anyways. Like, you know what I mean? You should be at a point where if somebody points a gun at you, you fucking knock. You put them 6 feet under fucking ground. Or you don't say shit. That's how I see it, okay? If a motherfucker pulls up on me with a gun and I don't have a gun, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go on record and be like, oh yeah, I'm the baddest motherfucker around. I'm the baddest motherfucker in town. I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm not gonna act like I pulled up on him and did some, like, the first fucking verse of this track is, I got nothing to prove to anybody, any of you motherfuckers. And it's like, bro, the fact that you already have to say that to begin the track shows your insecurity, bro. I can't take Megan Thee Stallion serious after that shit. You know what I mean? Like, to put it best, I'm gonna say this quote. You're a rapper who can't resolve shit with words. You know, that, just think about that quote whenever you think about Megan Thee Stallion. You're a rapper who can't resolve shit with words. Just, nobody in that situation is right. Nobody in that situation is a hero. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion are two goofy motherfuckers. They're both fucking circus clowns, so I can't take any of them seriously. But, you know, at least Tory Lanez's last album was pretty fucking fire. I like that shit, you know what I mean? That's the first time I ever listened to Tory Lanez, and holy shit, Alone at Prom, that shit was good. That shit was fucking good, you know what I mean? Fucking credit where credit's due. But back to terrible music. Let's talk about these shitty 2 tracks. So, Hiss has no direction. It felt completely disjointed. And I just can't take Megan Thee Stallion seriously. This whole, I'm a whole boss bitch persona. Like, just leave it at the door, Megan. Leave it at the door. Like, it just felt so disjointed. She was going after bloggers. She was going after her haters. She was going after Nicki. She was going after her exes. She was going after every fucking buddy on the spectrum. Like, it felt like she was gonna go off on the neighbor's dog, talking about, you bark all night, nigga, shut up. Like, bro, this track had no direction. I think she just went in the studio and got it all off her chest. She just ad-libbed that shit. It came from a place of hatred, and it's like, bruh, this track is not fucking it. This track is trash, bruh. I'm not gonna act like I've produced better. I definitely haven't. But holy shit. Your rap is on fucking par with mine, buddy. Jesus. And let's talk about fucking Bigfoot. Now, when I first listened to it, I was like, this track is fucking dog shit. Then I listened to Hiss, and I was like, okay, maybe this is a polished turd, you know? Like, it's a very fucking bad track, but it's not as bad as Hiss. Because, like, okay, my notes here. I initially thought the song has lazy bars, which it does. If you're gonna put it as a standalone track, the bars that Nicki fucking puts in this track are late compared to all her other work. This feels like the laziest fucking song. You know what I mean? It's just not it, man. Like all the wisecracks, they just didn't fucking hit. But again, when you compare it to Hiss, when you compare it to Megan's shit, Nicki's got the better insults, bro. She made fun of the Tory Lanez situation. She made fun of her dead fucking mom, which is like, holy shit. We'll continue that. Keep that in mind. That's something we'll have to continue on a little bit later. Keep that in your fucking mind. But like, it had a better flow. And it had better insults. And it had direction. Like, this song was just Nicki going for fucking Megan's throat. Whereas opposed to Megan's track is, I'm just gonna diss everybody. And it didn't work. You're not Kendrick. It wasn't Control. I'm sorry. It was disjointed. It made no fucking sense. But with Nicki, like, getting all the compliments out of the way, the beat was generic. The song was fucking corny. But, you know, that's what you come to expect of Nicki. Excuse me. That's what you come to expect of Nicki. You don't ever listen to a Nicki song and think like, oh man, this beat's out of this fucking world. You don't get lost in the beat with Nicki. I'm sorry. At least I don't. I expect the generic fucking beats. That's just Nicki. I don't even fucking listen to Nicki's music because I like it. I listen to the music because I like her. I like watching her shake her ass on the music videos, dog. If it was up to me, I would get Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Ice Spice in a room together, and they would all just mud wrestle to fucking squash the beef. I know Ice Spice has nothing to do with it, but goddamn, I'll just love fucking seeing her in the middle of Nicki Minaj and Megan. God damn. Because that's all I want, man. That's why we love these rap hoes, dog. That's why we love these rap hoes. It don't matter what talent they got, bro. They got assets. That's all that I fucking care about, bro. I love watching Ice Spice. Fuck, man. Now I'm talking about Ice Spice. Shout out Ice Spice. I fucking love you, baby. But let's go back to this fucking generic beat ass having fucking Nicki Minaj. I love you, Nicki, but goddamn, your beats are always trash. Let's just be real. It was corny, and that fucking monologue at the end, what the fuck was that, bro? It was so out of left field. What? You don't need the last minute of the track. It's already bad. But then you add the last minute of the track, and you're like, what the hell is this? Why did she think she was cooking, bro? Like, what are you doing? Why are you saying all this corny shit in the studio? Like, it's nothing original. It's shit she already said in the track. But she was just repeating it at the end. It didn't make any fucking sense. It was so unnecessary that it ruined it. Excuse me. But with that all being said, many media outlets have reported that security has been beefed up at the gravesite of Megan Thee Stallion's mother. Yes, the security has actually notified police to be on the lookout for any rogue Nicki Minaj fans. And let's just get this message out for all the simps, all the busters, all the incels. She's not gonna fuck you, bro. She's not gonna fuck, like, buddy. I get it. Like, I get being down bad for somebody. Like, shit. I would be Ice Spice's munch, my motherfucking dude. I would be her munch all day, every day. I get it. But she does not give a fuck about you. Just like Ice Spice do not give a fuck about me. Nicki don't give a fuck about you. It's not worth the time, buddy. Why the fuck are you gonna desecrate a grave over a fucking rap beef? Like I said, it's all manufactured bullshit. And if you wanna fall for the fucking... if you wanna drink the Kool-Aid, go ahead. Fall for it. Fall for the bullshit. But, like, fall for it in a healthy way. Like, if you really hate Megan and you love Nicki, just fucking talk about it on Twitter. Go on Reddit. You know what I mean? Make an angry blog post. Don't fucking desecrate somebody's mother's grave. What are you doing, bro? That's motherless behavior. That's fatherless behavior. That's no bitch behavior, bro. What the fuck is that? Like, I don't know if anybody has actually tried, but don't try that goofy ass shit, bro. Yeah, like, you got a problem with Megan, take it out with Megan, bro. That doesn't mean, fucking shoot her like Tory Lanez did. I'm just saying, send her a very angry letter. You know what I mean? Call her a bitch or something. Call her fat. I don't fucking know. Just make fun of her. Don't go after her mom. Like, why the fuck would you even do that? That's goofy as fuck. That's some dumbass behavior, bro. I hope nobody fucking does that shit. I'm just praying, like, legit. I'll pray to God tonight. Hopefully nobody fucking desecrates that grave. That's buster ass behavior, bro. Okay, so continuing on rap beefs. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call this a rap beef, but fucking being a rapper is such a loose term nowadays. So you guys know No Jumper, Adam22, his wife Lena the Plug, and his employees. From this, well, I wouldn't say directly stemming from No Jumper, but rising from the popularity back from No Jumper, we all know Crip Mac. We all know the Crip Mac situation. He was on parole, and he actually ended up blowing up online on No Jumper on Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan, and with his work done with China Mac. he was, he was rubbing shoulders with everybody, bro. Crip Mac was the next big thing. He was the next big thing. He was one of the most popular Crips out there, bro. He was becoming a household name. He definitely had the potential to be there. There was actually talk and plans of a TV syndicated show of China Mac and Crip Mac called Mac and Mac. I'm not talking about the YouTube channel Mac Ventures TV. I'm not talking about that. There was actually a show that was going to be put on syndication, motherfucker. And as China Mac famously said in his words, we were going to be the next Robin Big. It was blowing up. But unfortunately, Crip Mac was searched, and on this person was found a ghost gun. And that definitely violates his probation. So he was arrested, and the charges went from state to federal. So, ballpark numbers, estimates, nothing has been said so far, but ballpark estimates of the time he may serve could stem anywhere from 5 years to 15 years to who knows. It all depends. But that being said, he got arrested, you know what I mean? All of his plans were put on hold. And on his first court hearing, China Mac actually asked Adam22 to show up to the court hearing for Crip Mac and possibly even give a witness testimony so that Crip Mac could get a lighter sentence. Adam22 was too busy. He had an interview that day. So this sparked a beef between China Mac and Adam22, where Adam22 was fucking attacking China Mac, calling him fake, calling him a clout chaser. China Mac called Adam22 a cuck. He called him a fake friend. It escalated to the point where actually Crip Mac said a bunch of conflicting shit. I mean, he broke ties with China Mac. He said he wasn't going to do Mac Ventures anymore. He got the final peg check for that. But then he went back on that and said he was still doing business with China Mac, still selling t-shirts or some shit with that. I don't fucking know the full story. Apparently, some people were saying China Mac was managing Crip Mac. But then China Mac himself confirmed that he was never his manager, that they just worked together, they were business associates. I don't know. Take it all with a grain of fucking salt. This is all he said, she said bullshit. We don't know. Okay, I don't know where the money was going. I'm not gonna accuse China Mac of stealing because nobody's doing that right now. Nobody's accusing China Mac of stealing shit. Nobody's saying that. All everyone's saying is that, Adam22 turned on Crip Mac when he needed him. Other people are saying China Mac turned on Crip Mac when he needed him. The whole thing is a whole just giant fucking beef mess. Okay? Personally, my opinion, my advice, China Mac, get the fuck out of there. Never get out of there and never fucking look back. Put all this bullshit in your past, bro. Just run for the hills, and when you're there, just keep fucking running. These people are no good for you. Fuck Adam22, fuck Crip Mac, fuck all those sorry motherfuckers. Just focus on you. He already had a career before all these motherfuckers. He did not need no jumper. He did not need Crip Mac. He doesn't need anybody. The man stands on his own business, and I respect him for it. But now, he just for sticking up for his homies, defending his friends, he's catching strays left and right from everyone. From Lupe, from Adam, from every fucking buddy on the scene, from everyone on that side of the scene. He's getting shit for it, and all for standing up for his boy. Sorry, that was my water bottle. All for standing up for his boy. So, this is really taking a toll on China Mac's health. You know what I mean? It went to the point where fucking Crip Mac was telling him to stop being a big guy online. He was like, stop trying to stop the tough guy act online, bro. But it's escalated to the point where China Mac's actually gone on interview and officially challenged Adam22 to a fight. Now, excuse me. You know, it's just talk right now. There's no official fucking plans. Adam22, so far, to my knowledge, hasn't responded yet. I hope he does. I pray to God that he does. I'm serious. I'm not joking. You think I'm fucking joking, but I'm not. I pray to God that Adam22 steps up to the fight, because I want to see these two goofy motherfuckers go at it. Because it's like I said before, this is all manufactured garbage. This is all entertainment garbage. This drama means nothing. Half the time, motherfuckers go online talking about beef. They don't stand behind it. They don't do anything about it. So to see these two goofy fucking clowns get into a ring and fight each other, I'm all for it, bruh. I am all for it. I want this shit to happen. You know, China Mac, he really wants it to happen. Like, he really wants it to happen. He was even on this interview, and the interviewer was like, oh yeah, we could set up a boxing match. We could make it official and shit. And, you know, China Mac has gone on to fucking wear these shorts with Lena the Plug, who was Adam22's wife, getting fucked. Yes, so there's a picture of fucking Adam22's wife getting fucked on the crotch area of China Mac's shorts. It's the funniest shit ever. You should check it out on Instagram. It's a funny post. But, you know, he's just dissing him left and right. So, hopefully the drama continues. Hopefully we can get them in the fucking ring. But, you know, let's close off with a continuation to the MamaMax situation. We continue China Mac. Now let's talk about MamaMax. So, you know, brief rundown, the TLDR. MamaMax, pedo hunter on YouTube. But, you know, anything you see on YouTube, anything you see in Hollywood, just don't believe it, bro. I said it before, I'll say it again. Don't believe any fucking thing you read online or see on TV, bro. Just don't believe anything. Do your own research. Never take anything at face value. People have really outed this guy for being a fraud. Like, he's done so many baseless accusations. He's a pedophile hunter who goes on. Like, that's his favorite insult. Anytime anybody beefs with MamaMax, he'll just call them a pedophile. So it's gotten to the point where people start, like, questioning his credibility and doing research on his work. And it's like, there is no fucking work done. MamaMax has been doing this all for entertainment. I knew from day one, because, you know, all this Chris Hansen shit, all this pedo hunting, it's bullshit. They never work with law enforcement. So, and even when they do, it's very hard to get an actual arrest. It's actual to get an actual sentencing and put this shit to trial. 9 times out of 10, it's just a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? So never watch pedo hunting and expect it to be real. Never expect their justice to be served, because it isn't. It's all just entertainment. These are all people making bag on vulnerable subjects. These aren't good people. Excuse me. But he's been outed as a fraud. You know, people have done all the research, and like 9 times out of 10, MamaMax never provides any evidence behind his claims. Whenever he calls somebody a pedophile, he just doesn't back it up. And he's never gotten an arrest. Nobody's ever gone to trial. I mean, some guy fucking fled the country. So, this being said, MamaMax is a desperate, clout-chasing little whore. I'll just say that. You know, I'm sorry, but this episode has really gotten to me, bro. This whole situation has gotten to me. I'm gonna take the kitty gloves off, bro. I'm just gonna come for MamaMax's throat, motherfucker. He's a clout-chasing, hungry little whore. All he cares about is clout. All he cares about is getting views. His action over the last fucking year has proven that. As somebody who was a fan of MamaMax and watching every single video, he did this cringy, fucking pathetic shit where he would just beg the most popular, famous YouTubers like Moist Critical, Mr. Beast, Sexy Sniper Wolf, Anthony Fantano, just anybody you can think of. He was begging them to watch his videos and react to his videos. And nobody wanted to do it because he was just making these baseless accusations. But he got so much so to the point that he was actually going on Discord and begging more popular YouTubers. Like, basically what he did is, since nobody was replying to his messages on Twitter and shit, or his little YouTube bait and switch videos where he would accuse people like Moist Critical of being a pedophile just so he could like get Moist Critical to react to his videos. Yeah, this guy's a real scumbag piece of shit, I'll tell you that much. But it got so bad to the point where he got on Discord and he wrote up this NDA. And this was all for show. I mean, it was not notarized. It's not an official legal document. It's not sanctioned by the American legal system. It's nothing. It's about as fucking worthless as a pinky promise. Okay, this NDA did not mean shit. It has no legal withstanding. It's not an official fucking document. It hasn't been notarized. It's just something that he wrote up in fucking Microsoft Word. Just so the subject matter could seem more appealing. I don't know how to explain this to you, man. It's just making it seem like, ooh, it's more important than what it really is. The whole fucking reason for signing up this NDA, for writing up this bullshit NDA, was to just to make his fucking bullshit ass video seem more important than it was. It's nothing more than a manipulation tactic. You know, just as somebody who's really good at manipulation, I'll just be upfront and forth. This was just a manipulation tactic, bro. Okay? The NDA, he wrote it up so he could start harassing more famous YouTubers on Discord and be like, oh man, look, I've got this exclusive new video that I want to show you, but you have to sign this NDA. And like, if you could watch and react to it, like, you show how much of a monster this person is and like how this subject needs attention called to it. So one of these people, being Mutahar, signed the NDA. And again, there's nothing legal about this NDA. Whether he signs it or not, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't hold up in court. This is not evidence. He did not break some legally binding fucking silence. No, it's just like making a pinky promise to your friends so they can stop fucking bothering you with bullshit. Excuse me. So Mutahar signed it, and like he watched the video, and like he just talked about the subject because again, like there was no substance. The video that he showed Mutahar had no substance. The allegations he was making had no substance. There was no evidence whatsoever. So Mutahar went to talk about it on a podcast, defaming Max. Cause like, I mean, I wouldn't even say defaming in a bad way. Like, it's not even defamatory. He was just talking shit because he was just saying the truth. Sorry, I was just using defaming as an exaggeration, but the truth is, he was just being honest about Max. He was calling him out for his sloppy work, and then MamaMax got pissed off, so he made out a message. Now, he's been trying to represent these victims of an alleged sex cult, you know, and what he did was he went to these victims, and he was like, oh guys, I can get you some relief money. We could get $1 million out of Mutahar from Some Ordinary Gamers because he broke this NDA. We could sue him. He's rich. He can take it. And like, he was just trying to hype these up, put this illusion of money to these victims to try and defame Mutahar and get money out of him. And this really disillusioned Mutahar. I mean, he did a whole response video and he was heartbroken. He was really heartbroken. Like, he realized that MamaMax was only fucking using him because of his clout, because of his money. Like, the veil was taken off and the truth is fucking out there now. Like, you know, I guess in hindsight, it's hard to see how nobody saw this coming. But yeah, like, I mean, nobody really expected this. So, we don't know if MamaMax has actually taken any legal action, if he's gone to any lawyers, because in reality, this has no fucking holding in court. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like, MamaMax should fucking spend all his time and energy on fucking going to the cops instead of trying to fucking sue Mutahar. This is how you know he has no evidence, bro. This is how you know it's all bullshit. He's just going after my boy Mutahar, and I'm not gonna stand fucking idly by. Fuck you, Max, you little rat bastard. Like, Mutahar is a one fucking person who I've never unsubscribed to on YouTube. I've been subscribed to that man for 12 years. 12 fucking years. And he's just a fucking absolute saint. And you're just gonna go after him? That's how I know fucking MamaMax is a fraud piece of shit. That being said, though, it's been quite a wild year, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, thank you so much for listening. and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I've been your host, Standard, out. Thanks for listening, and if you want more of the Lemonade Standard, remember to subscribe to us on the YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify for more. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay blessed.